Alright guys, so two new treasures came out, right? So if you guys look right over here, we do have the Explorer's Monocle as well as Vial of Raging Dunes. The Monocle is actually going to be a variant of the Guild Monocle. And I gotta say, this thing is like 1,000 times better. But this thing is actually going to be the one that has been used inside of the arena right now. Okay, I've versed a couple times while I was, just testing out more teams after the live stream. And yeah, this one is going to be one of the ones that are going to most likely come into play. So this one is gonna, increase allies' attack and crit resist by a certain percentage. Of course, this is at level 1. And then when a cookie revives, so someone like Vampire, someone like, Golden Cheese right now, if they revive, the buff is stacked one more time and can stack up to 2 times. Additionally, whenever an ally cookie is revived, the Fierce Sandstorm will deal damage to the enemy equal to 85%, this is at level 1, of the team's attack every 0.3 seconds for 1.5 seconds, and lower their attack by 22.5% for 10 seconds. So it's actually pretty darn good. So we're gonna go and do some gacha here and see how many we can get. All right, so we do have a ton of mileage points, so hopefully this is enough. We're gonna just go in 200,000. Whew, 4,000 tickets. Let's see if that's enough.
A few moments later.
No, it's not maxed at 50. All right, well, time to put some more in here. 50. We need like 10 more. Oh man, more monocles. Oh, okay. Now that's a good one. All right, there we go. Perfect. 83 tickets left and we got both of them. All right, here we go. Let's upgrade this thing and see what the max number is going to be. All right. All right, here we go, guys. 105% single hit damage and 30% attack, 25% crit resist. This thing doubles and it's going to be 60%. That is wild. So people are saying use it instead of the whistle here. So we're going to put this in. And we're going to try this team out first and just see how this works out. And then, we'll go from there. But this is the team that I'm going to try out with first. All right. And let's go. I think this treasure is not a bad one. I mean, this will work for a lot of the different players, depending on what kind of team you build. For the, the monocle, I think is more for PvE aspect of things, definitely, with the healing, really fast cooldown. But this is definitely aimed towards the arena right now. 164th place here. Okay. So we have extra debuff resist already with the debuff resist that we have. They don't have this thing. I don't know why they don't have it, but this I think they're gonna need to fix. This is supposed to say like, the veil. But will we be able to see? Oh wow. Will we be able to see the activation of Golden Cheese's skill? Oh, Golden Cheese, stay alive. Okay. It comes out and boom. This stacks up to 2 times. That's going to be a total of 60% extra attack. Oh, man. 9 million, almost 10 million damage coming out. And that was a level 20 or 21, I think, of the Black Pearl with 5-star Ascension. All right, this time around against the Coral team here. We're going to use the same thing. All right, here we go. So this one's the Peppermint with the Black Pearl here. All right, look at the damage on that Stardust right there. And the Stardust is going to take some fat damage right there. Burnt Cheese, I love this Keeper of the Gate. It's so good. The debuff immunity duration is really long. And I just don't need to worry about the sign of the star anymore at all. Like, I think it's more going to be towards Golden Cheese and Black Pearl being used in the arena now. With either Burnt Cheese and Hollowberry or someone like Crimson Coral still. Usually the vial as well as the sarcophagus for golden cheese is really like a clutch mechanism in my opinion. As long as she survives until the very end, and then the enemy team uses the skill first, then usually she just comes back alive and then uses her skill instantly and just boom, gone. All right, just look at that damage. And dang, that damage on the enemy Black Pearl too, 13 million. All right, so the question I have, is, and what viewers have also suggested before even the treasure was, released officially, was using Vampire as well as Feather. We're not gonna use Feather. I think the Feather is a little overkill here. But we're going to try Vampire here instead of Pure Vanilla. But if that happens, I think going with the Whistle might be a little bit better. And then the Whistle should be on these two. So we do get some healing if we need to. All right, level 16 Crimson Coral. Let's go. All right, can Vampire use skill once? Yep. Good. Vampire use skill at least once. Vampiric Bite on Shining Glitter. I guess there is a downside of using a Whistle instead, is that you do get the damage resist on someone like... Oh, wait. Now that is a little bit of a problem, because Golden Cheese is not getting the Keeper buff, and it's going towards our Vampire instead. How is Vampire surviving this with like 4% damage resist, bro? And then there's that. That Vampire survives for so long, dude. That is wild. I mean, the damage obviously comes out from Golden Cheese, but Vampire staying alive till that end with the help of Burnt Cheese is absolutely crazy. All right, here we go. So Whistle this time around. The Keeper buff is on our Golden Cheese. Our Vampire's barely hanging on there. Alright, and I think the Vampire's still alive. Alright, there we go. Vampire died right there. The Sandstorm happens. Now the Vial is level 2. DPS is just absolutely melt away. Wow. Wow, our cookies are super healthy. What the? And boom, there we go. 9 million damage coming out from Golden Cheese. And 2 million coming out from Vampire. It's not bad. I mean, you're technically versing Parfait, who is able to get rid of that Vampiric Bite as well. And they did have the Feather instead too. I guess then now try on a team like this, right? Full-on damage team, because the damage resist bypass is there too, right? So let's go. All right, here we go. Vampire almost got... Oh, no, I think we got rid of one of the DPSs. Or unless it was a healer or a support. Alright, and they are on their sarcophagus already. Our Golden Cheese went to sarcophagus, but still going to revive. Oh, yeah, there we go. Revive. Vial is level 2. We still have revive on Vampire as well. And boom, done. 3 million damage coming out from our Golden Cheese. Alright. Golden Cheese is absolutely going to be meta, guys. 100%. And this was a level 20 Black Pearl, by the way. All right, I guess the next question is it viable without Golden Cheese? So we'll go with something like this and see how this turns out. And here we go, guys. So this time around, we will have the skills go all the way through instead of having somebody just instantly die, like how we did with Sea Fairy. All right. But, okay, Vampire died. The Vial popped right there. But we are just absolutely melting away. But wow, Black Pearl does so much damage. But yeah, I just feel like it is definitely just made to suit golden cheese for sure. As of right now, this treasure right here, the vial, is 100% a PvP treasure. I don't think you're gonna use this much inside of the PvE aspect of things, unlike the monocle. So if you do have golden cheese, I think this is made for golden cheese. Definitely made for golden cheese. And yeah, I think when it comes to a team like this, going with Whistle and the Vial is probably going to be a good option here. And then if you're going to go with something like this, I think the Scroll is better because you just do more damage with the triple DPS. All right, but I think that those are going to be the two kind of, teams that you might be able to try out. And then this one has been shared by Direct. I just don't know the exact topping. This is something that apparently is being used around in a lot of the servers right now already in the top ranking. So just keep that in mind. All right, if you can pull it, and if you want to go and climb the arena, I think this is going to be really, really good.